Hey everybody, Richter Knives here, your favorite knife tuber. Episode number 202. And what I want to do today is give you an update on my project knife. My GEC 72 Fat Spear lockback in the ebony. And here's the knife right here, right? Let's talk about it for a minute. And then I'm going to actually show you what I did to it and what I plan to do to it. So when I first got the knife, it was a trade from Bryson Hawkins. Bryson had it. He loved it at first, and then I guess kind of the things that bothered him when I got it kind of bothered me too. I knew about it ahead of time. There's nothing that that came about that I didn't know about before I purchased it or traded for it or whatever it was. I can't even remember, to be honest. But the action was not that great. It was real gritty. And a lot back, I guess you can't say walk and talk, but the action was just not there. You know what I mean? The pivot had a bunch of junk in it. I flushed it. I cleaned the knife. I buffed it. I cleaned for like an hour on the thing. And it had pitting on the blade. That was the problem. It had rust on it. It had pitting at one time. It was cleaned off, but the pitting was still there. It bothered me. So I thought to myself, why don't I just make this, since it's not in the greatest shape, a project knife? And I'd done a video on it sitting in my old truck Goose. And I told you my plans for it. My plans were to get a crying regrind on it. So I got it reground. It still didn't take the pitting out of it. And I mean, he made it really thin behind the edge, which is good. But there was still some pitting that he didn't get through. And I don't really know why he didn't do that. Maybe it would have made it really way too thin. I'm not really sure, but there's still pitting in the blade. So the other things I wanted to do, I can't talk today, is I wanted to cover it. Now, I'm not crazy about the ebony, right? It's just black. I'm not a black knife guy. I like lighter woods, jig bones, more neutral colors like browns, tans, reddish, even greens. I'm not crazy about black. So my plan was to recover it. So I got a hold of my bud, David V, slip joint spa on Instagram, if you can, or slip joint _ spa on Instagram, if you want to check him out. And he does phenomenal recovers. He done a blade delete on my cattle knife. Blade deletes, had 2 blades gone. Turned out awesome. He does an awesome job. I don't think there's anybody better than him. You may know somebody, I don't. But I reached out to him and I asked him about a recover. Now on these lockback knives, they're different than slip joints. It's pretty much a pain in the rear bloody end to do them. And, he kind of told me that. He's like, man, I'm just going to decline this because those are really hard to do. He didn't, want to pretty much mess with it. And I get that. As a leather maker, a slip maker, there's things that people ask me to do that are kind of, I can probably do it, but it's just not worth the headache. Whatever you're going to pay me just ain't going to be worth the headache to do it. I'd almost have to be in the mood to even do the stuff, you know what I mean? And be cost effective and worth my time and things like that. So I get it. I told him, no big deal. I get it. I understand completely. So here I am. Here we are. 4 minutes and 30 seconds into this. I ain't even showed you a knife. But my plans have changed. Not going to recover it. I'm going to stay with the ebony. But this right here is a well sought after knife. It really is. If you try to find a Fat Spear 72, you're going to do that. No matter the condition of the knife. I mean, you're going to pay up for it. So, or you're going to put in a serious trade. So, what I'm going to do is, and you can see the pitting right here. See it? Right there. A little bit up here. And there's a tad toward the tip. So, what I've done is, I decided, you know what? This is a cool knife. It has the hot dog shield. It's already reground, crying reground on it. It's very flippin' thin. The action, I'm just going to flush it a little more. It has a tad bit of lock stick right there. You can kind of feel it right up here at the blade whenever you push it in. You feel that little bit of grittiness, I'd say. But I'm going to flush it out. So what I've done is I'm going to leave it. I'm going to patina this thing up. I'm going to carry it. And as far as projects go, I figured since I can't recover it, what else can I do? I'm just going to sharpen this sucker till it's the sharpest thing I have. So I did. It's freaking sharp. Now, what I did is I used Arkansas stones. A lot of people don't like Arkansas stones. They're slow cutters. They take a while. But my thought was, in the end, I've got a black Arkansas stone, and I wanted to put a good polish on it, get a real good bite on it. And I stropped it with my 1 micron diamond spray on a diamond strop, and this came out ridiculous. So it's got a polished edge, almost mirror. I don't know if you can tell. It's really even. I took my time on it. I wish I could show you. But what I'm going to do is, since I'm showing you this, first off, here's the stamp from Crying Rerun that you get. It looks cool. It's got like a bulldog on it. I think it looks cool right there. I think a lot of slip joint makers should start putting their mark here. I know they do it on the Tang stamp, but this looks cool. Kind of reminds me Benchmade or something like that. Something very cool. I like the logo right there on the blade. It looks tough. If this was a vehicle, this would be a muscle car in my mind. And you know, I polished it up. So let's see. Here's your golly, I need to wipe it off. But it's got a real good sheen to it. See the brass shining. The bolsters really almost mirror polished if it didn't have my fingerprints on it. So it looks really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it, get some patina on it. You won't see the pitting anymore. And I sharpen the heck out of it. I may put a lanyard on it. It's got a small hole for a lanyard, so we'll see. I don't know if I could put regular sized leather in it. So let me get this camera turned around. I will show you that this thing is sharp enough to whittle one of these, one of my beard hairs. And there you go. So let's turn the camera around. Check it out. All right, here we go. Here's the knife and the blade. See the Crying Regrind on there, the stamp? That's not etched in there or laser, that's a stamp. You can actually feel it. And then here's the edge I put on it. Hard to see. It's really small bevel, but it's even. Took my time on it. Let's see if it'll whittle a hair. You want to? All right. So let me get a hair here. It's a beard hair out of my face hole. And there we go. See that? Try to hold it right so you can see it. It's real small, so it's hard to hold. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, it whittled it and then it cut it. Here's the little curly cue on the end of it. Let me see if I got another here. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. Ready? I don't know if it'll whittle it. It's probably wanting to cut it. See? It's just straight wants to cut it. It did whittle it, see? I don't know if I can. See that? Yeah, okay, whittles hair. So this thing is flipping sharp. Not only is it sharp, but it's thinly reground. And this thing will cut whatever you freaking want to. So here's my end result. All I'm going to do is put patina on it, maybe a lanyard. I don't know yet. I'll update you on it. But I just wanted you to see how sharp it was, what it looked like, kind of up close. It's got like a satin finish on it. That crying regrind on there. And a polish with fingerprints. There we go. So let me turn this around and I'll talk to you for a second. So that's what I got going on. I'm just going to flush it, like I said, and I will patina it up. I'll give you little updates. I may even post some shorts on it just to show you the patina it gets. I'm going to stick it right in the pocket. Use it. That's what it was meant to do. I just wanted to show you all this when it was done, and I didn't realize I wasn't going to be able to recover it. So not that big of a deal. It's actually really, really nice handles on it and covers on it, ebony, with the hot dog shield. So I'm just going to leave it how it is. Use it. Y'all tell me what you think. You like the crying regrind? I think it's ridiculous. It's a great mod for any slip joint you have. Slip joints most of the time are really, really, really thin to begin with. They have great geometry. This just takes it to another level. You don't have to have crying regrind it. You can have all kind of people regrind your pocket knife. Just do some research and look and see their work. And if you trust them, send it to them. Get you a regrind. I plan on doing more of my knives this way. Maybe some of the thicker bladed ones. So it can be more slicey. But this one's ridiculous slicey. I kind of can't wait to get some patina on it and get it to work. Anyways, don't forget to tell your friends, your family, your mom and them, your baby mama, your crush, your barber about Richter Knives. Subscribe if you like this video and you want to see more. Hit the notification bell. Might as well. And then, you know, comment down below. What you think of the knife? What you think of the crying regrind? Did you see me whittle that hair with this thing? It can probably do better than that. I need longer hairs. It works a whole lot better. Hard to do with these little things here. Anywho, this is Richter, and I'm out.